Hello, Savage Flight Crew. As we take this next adventure in flight and lead a new path in the galaxy, in this case, new star. As I stated, we're talking about Mikajah Hayes. Let me tell you a little bit about Mikajah Hayes real quickly here. You know how you have that one? I met Mikajah at 12 years old, I believe, 11 or 12, when she joined the program. First, it was Special Forces Unlimited. And, we went through until she got to high school because with our programs, it's a program for life. In the case of Mikajah was always that leader. You could always count on her to take hold of things, have a vision, uh, listen, and communicate it to the rest of the squad to make sure that everyone understood if they didn't understand what we were saying as coaches or leaders. So she was a mentor, an extension of what we're trying to execute and create that vision into the actual implementation of what was getting done and what had to be done in order for us to find excellence and be successful. So she was always mature for her age. In this case, as we move forward, as we go in the MVP league, we start the program. No one knows who you are. We're going against some of the top teams in the nation, some of the top legends in the world of track and field. And you have this new group called MVP League. Well, they're in Kansas. Uh, one, we go out semifinals, and Natalie, a fellow Pathfinder, the first leg steps on Mikajah's shoe. It's 105-degree uh, heat index. As you can imagine how hot the surface is. Well, happens? Mikajah loses her shoe. You got to make a decision, right? Well, Mikajah not only kept running, we won that heat. She ran with that one shoe, ran a 55 split with one shoe hopping around the track. A bloody, blistered foot occurred after that race. So as we go into the finals, Coach Hutton had to bandage the foot. We had to make sure that we were dealing with the blisters, the blood blisters, the pain, and wrap the foot before the final race. So what happens? We get into the final race. Uh, Not only did Mikajah run an outstanding leg with two shoes this time, she ran a 54 split, which was phenomenal with one shoe, or should I say one foot bandaged. That is the type of person Mikajah is. So where is she today? Mikajah, after running for MVP League and being the captain of the team at Boston University, and overcoming some injuries, and still having a career that she could feel proud of. She moves on, and what does she become? She becomes the Patriot League Director of Championships and Business Operations. In addition to that, before she took that position, that is the first person I went to work for the legend, Miss Sheila Johnson, who, as for those who aren't familiar with Miss Johnson, she's a billionaire, another Pathfinder in Virginia. Many may know from BET ownership, but she also owns Salamander. So Mikajah was the first in the program to go into work at Salamander and park cars, do whatever was necessary to bring excellence in customer service. That's who Mikajah is. In addition to that, we had TED Talks and Mikajah sang. She sang so well, the Senate asked her to sing at their annual baseball game. Without further ado, Mikajah Hayes, true star.